Guys, this is huge. This is huge. And you know how I used to see. I popped into Sainsbury's about an hour ago, and the guy in Sainsbury's, said to me, "Are you not supporting Messi tonight? Can a man not do his shopping in peace? You're not supporting Messi tonight. Can a man not wear? I hope that's better. Can a man not wear his Brazil shirt in peace?" He asked me, "Am I supporting Messi tonight?" I said, "My brother, I'm a Man United fan. It's Cristiano Ronaldo all day, every day." He said to me, "I'm a Man United fan as well." This is what today has done. People that should not be supporting Messi are supporting Messi. People that should be supporting Brazil are supporting Messi. This is huge. This is a legacy game. Messi versus Neymar. Argentina versus Brazil. Yes, guys. So, Copa America 2021. I'm excited. I am excited. Excuse me for the little audio glitch I had earlier, rectified promptly. But thank you very much, Hannah, and of course, Mrs. Avocado herself. I am pumped. I am pumped. And you know, it's funny because you get sometimes I look at certain fans and I'm like, oh, why do you support that team? Why do you support that team? What kind of draws you to it? When it comes to me and Brazil, and it's not even just me, my family, and just a lot of black people in general. Brazil has always been our second country. And I say second for wherever we're from, and then Brazil. And we go through a bit of the history before we even get into the match, even though it's starting in about 15, 20 minutes. Brazil, for a long, long time, was the only team that was, challenging at world level that could seriously challenge to win the title and had a certain amount of black players in there. So it's like, okay, I'll support my team here, there, but we all get behind Brazil because it was literally them and them alone in terms of black people who could challenge anyone else. And that was obviously through the 60s, 70s, 80s. And of course, as time went on, you get African teams qualifying for the World Cup. You get Caribbean teams, Central American, etc., etc. And things change. But for me, my first ever memory of football, and that's football across the globe, is 1998 World Cup. And of course, that was Brazil. Obviously, they came second. They finished right up behind France, which was a farce in and of itself. But I'll probably go through that maybe during the actual watch along itself. But the way Ronaldo and those, Cafu, etc., they just were tearing up the place, absolutely tearing up the place in that World Cup. Ronaldo especially, and that was my first memory of football, let alone international football. And it's only when I watch Brazil play that I really, you might say, remember how much, or it reminds me how much love I actually have for Brazil. Never been there. Can't speak a lick of Portuguese, but I have so much love for Brazil. I remember watching the 2014 World Cup with my family. I think there was a penalty shootout. Who was it against? Was it Chile in the quarter? No, in the last 16. Might have been Chile. I can't remember now. And the way we were celebrating, big running out on the street, like Brazil means a lot. And some people can't understand it. But you're not Brazilian. Yeah, it doesn't. Brazil represents a lot for me and for a lot of different people. So tonight is massive. Tonight is massive because tonight we play the arch rivals in Argentina. Argentina, who are second behind Uruguay for most Copa America wins. Uruguay on 15, Argentina on 14, Brazil on 9. Cool, whatever. But we know that Brazil are the kings of South America based on the World Cup record. So 9, that's cool. When Brazil hosts World Cups, 6 out of 6 times, we have won. So not World Cups, so when we host Copa Americas, 6 out of 6 times we have won Copa Americas. 5 out of 5, sorry. This is the 6th. I'm envisaging a 6 out of 6. We cannot allow Argentina to win this on Brazilian soil. It was supposed to be in Argentina, of course, with the COVID issue. They decided it wasn't safe enough for them to host the tournament. And Brazil said, all right. As the kings of football, historically speaking, of course, things have changed. We would take on the monumental task of hosting the tournament. And here we are, Brazil versus Argentina, Argentina versus Brazil in the final. It's massive. It is massive. And I say it's a legacy game. It's a legacy game for 2 people. These guys. It's a legacy game. Neither have won a major international trophy. And when you think about how, of course, one of these players will, without a shadow of a doubt, whatever happens tonight and for the rest of his career, go down in some people's books as the greatest of all time. In everyone's books, one of the greatest of all time, without a shadow of a doubt. Lionel Messi. The other, he may go down as Brazil's highest ever goal scorer, may go down as Brazil's highest ever assister. He's won a treble with Barcelona. He may win another Champions League. You never know. He could win a Ballon d'Or. A lot of things that he could still achieve in his career. He's only, 29, just turned 29. There's still time for him to go. But it's a legacy game because when all is said and done, when we're comparing the best versus the best, the greatest versus the greatest, we look at international records because generally the greatest have pretty good club records. Some obviously better than others. Sorry, I'm just watching the opening of the Copa America. I thought it was that I should actually put it on the proper BBC One this time, not on the red button. Yeah, they generally have good club records. Ronaldo and Messi's club records outstrip most people, if not all. But what separates the greatest generally is those memorable moments at international level, those international tournaments, whether they be Copas, Euros, World Cups. And what neither of these players have, and if they don't have by the end of their career, is going to be a stain on their record. Whichever way you look at it, is going to be a stain. I don't care who you support. When you compare a Messi to a Maradona, I mean, need I say anything? What the big difference is there? When you compare a Neymar to a Ronaldinho, need I say what the big difference is there? They have to win something at international level. And I'm not saying today, if whoever does win, because of course one of them have to win, I'm not saying today makes them, oh yeah, you are definitely the greatest of all time, or you are now greater than XYZ in your country's history. But without it, you don't even, I'm not gonna lie, you don't have a shout. Not in my book. Not in my book. Messi's won under 20s World Cup, Olympics, but we're not taking that seriously. Come on. If that's what we're clutching at, we're not taking that seriously. Neymar won Olympics, Confederations Cup. All right, Confed might be a bit more prestigious than the Olympics, but we're not taking that seriously. Not when you're comparing to World Cup and match-winning performances from Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Pele. Like we have to be Garincha. We have to be real about this. Maradona. We have to be real about this. There are levels to this. And again, today is not going to be the be all and end all. But if they are to, for me, really state their case to say, I am the greatest of all time, or I am the greatest Brazilian or Argentinian of all time, they have to win the international trophy. And I think it's actually a crying shame, whether you like him or you loathe him, a crying shame that at this stage of his career, Lionel Messi hasn't got an international trophy of note. We're not counting the Olympics. Let's be real. He's what, 34? He got no international trophy. And HH says it a lot, and people say, whatever. But 0 goals in knockout rounds for a man who scored the amount that he has scored. 0 goals in knockout rounds in World Cups. Of course, we know he's had a great tournament. You can see here, Messi, most goals, most assists, most shots, most chances created. Neymar second in all categories except goals. Diaz scored, I think, 2 today in the third place playoff, which took him to 4 goals. So these are, without a shadow of doubt, the 2 best players in the tournament. 2 of the best players in the world. I'm not saying the 2 best, but 2 of the best. Some would argue the 2 best. When it comes to ability and footballing talent, I wouldn't disagree. But someone's going to leave here very, very, very disappointed. Because what's on top of that, Brazil actually won the tournament last year. Sorry, 2019, the last tournament, which was hosted by in Brazil. They actually won it without Neymar. They won it without Neymar. So he comes back in. There's no excuse for him not to win it. There's literally no excuse for him not to. He has to win it. Or you have to say, well, what? Is the Brazil team better without him? What does it say for 2022? And then Messi. They've had so many Copa Americas that I just think they're trying to get Messi to win it. They had a Copa America 2015, 2016. I know there was a centenary, whatever. 2015, 2016, 2019, 2021. Can I have a rest? Can I have a break? How often you have to have a Copa America? And Messi had 2 great chances to win it. He had Chile back-to-back in the final. Once in Chile, lost 4-1 on penalties. And Messi missed the penalty in that one. And then Chile again, which is hosted in the US. I believe that was the centenary Copa. And he lost 4-2 on penalties to Chile. He scored his penalty in that one. But how you going 0-0 with Chile back-to-back? It don't make sense. You gotta win it. Between Neymar and Messi, somebody's leaving here disappointed. But the other, jubilance, absolute jubilance. Make sure I hit the like button. I'm gonna go through some of your comments now. Tapua says, ban the fanboys. Yeah, but they exist. I've heard that there's Brazilians supporting Argentina tonight because they want Messi to win a trophy. What? Imagine England were playing Portugal in the final of the World Cup. Would there be any English people, Man United fans specifically, supporting Portugal so Ronaldo can win an international trophy over your own country? Really? This is bizarre. This is bizarre that it's actually, and I think Neymar came out and spoke about it, that it's actually Brazilians who want Argentina. It's not just any old person, any old team playing Brazil in this final. That you would want Argentina to beat Brazil. Not on my book. and I ain't even Brazilian. Not on my book. Dad Free says, I usually support Brazil in situations like this. Arnold, my favorite player, but Messi has got to win an international trophy. His talent level demands it. Listen, the way I see it, if he wins it, he deserves it. If he doesn't win it, then he weren't good enough because he damn well had the opportunities. He damn well had opportunities. Now, of course, I know that he wasn't in all these finals, but Brazil and Argentina have played in a number of finals, especially since they changed their name to Copa America. It used to be called the South American Championship. And so since what, 1975, they played each other in the finals. I think this would be the fourth time. So 1991, Argentina beat Brazil. That was I say finals. They beat them to the trophy. So 1991, it was a round robin tournament, and Brazil came second, Argentina came first. So that becomes the winners and runners up. In 2004, Brazil beat Argentina on penalties, 2-2 on the night. Luzao and Adriano in the 93rd minute scoring, replying to Gonzalez and Delgado there. And we had Gabriel Heinze, obviously ex-Man United, missing a penalty for Argentina. Then we had 2007, where Brazil thumped Argentina 3-0. Julio Baptista, of course, ex-Arsenal striker. Pablo Ayala scored Roberto Ayala, scored their own goal. And Dani Alves scored as well. And that was a 3-0 thumping. And then we've had, I believe there's one more. 2000 no, that was 2007, yeah. And then of course they're playing today. So this will be the fourth time in what they call the Copa America era that Brazil and Argentina are battling out 1 and 2 for the trophy. Of course, Brazil are the defending champions. They are the defending champions, having beat Peru last year in the final. 3-1. The teams are just lining up. 3-1. Everton, Gabriel Jesus, who is suspended for this game. He had a 2-match ban. There was a red card in the quarterfinal. Yeah. And he had a 2-match ban. And he wasn't even allowed to appeal it. Now, I'm no big fan of Jesus, innit? But I mean, it's in Brazil, so you can't really stink of corruption, you'd think. But I guess Messi's money is long. I'm not a big fan of Brazil, but I'd rather have the option of a Gabriel Jesus than not have him at all, even if he's just there on the bench. And this tournament's been very good. Very good for Messi and very good for Neymar. Overall, for me, I don't think the quality of the tournament. This is actually the lowest quality Copa America that I can remember. It hasn't been good. It's been affected by the fact that the fans haven't been allowed on the ground, but it hasn't been good. We're going to get onto that. I'll chat about how this tournament's gone so far in a second. We look at the teams. Brazil line up in a 4-3-3. Ederson, Danilo, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, and Lodi as the back four. Paqueta starts. He has started some games. He's been on the bench for some, but he's always had an impact. So he starts today with Casemiro and Fred in the midfield, Everton, Richarlison, and of course Neymar. Up front, Firmino is on the bench, and Argentina, I mean, I hate when they do it in numerical order, but Martinez, Montiel, Paredes, De Paul, Acuna, Messi, Di Maria, Romero, Otamendi, Lo Celso, and Lautaro Martinez. You can see the lineup here. They've got they've got Argentina as a 4-4-2 with Messi and Martinez up front. We know Messi's going to roam. Messi ain't going to be sticking as like some kind of number 9. He's going to do his thing in behind and create all the assists and the chances that he has done all tournament. And here's Brazil. They've got them hair line up in a 4-2-3-1. The official one has it as a 4-3-3. But yeah, Paqueta usually makes those late runs into the box. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. I hope it's going to be good. And I hope it gets done in 90 minutes. They've got penalty. No, they got extra time in the final. They don't have extra time in any of the other rounds. They go straight to penalties, but they've got extra time in this final. So I'm not trying to. I mean, I say I'm not trying to stay up all night. Cricket's on now, which I haven't even checked, so I'm gonna go and check that as well. And then the Gold Cup starts at 3 o'clock today in Mexico versus Trinidad, my beloved Trinidad and Tobago. Kickoff is here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Drop your match predictions in the chat. Obviously, Brazil are the holders. Drop your match predictions in the chat. I'm going 2-1 Brazil. I'm going 2-1 Brazil. Call me biased, but I think they've got the better team. Of course, Argentina have got Messi. And it's massive. It's massive. It's massive. We'll go through some of these comments. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel as well. Brazil is special. Brazil are special. Brazil are special. And it's actually a sad sight when I see them play the type of football that I would say they played since probably even just prior, but as a marker, 2010 World Cup. Under Dunga, that was awful. And they got better under Tite, as you might call him. Yeah. Wait, are the managers arguing already? It's only been 2 seconds. Was that the managers arguing? The referee's already gone over there to have a word. But I'll tell you what, Argentina I think they're pumped for this game. Messi is pumped for this trophy. We can 100% guarantee that. There's going to be tackles flying in, which has already come in. There's going to be, that was Otamendi. I think we're going to listen, we could get a red card. We could get a red card. Well, yeah, Brazil are special, but the football that they've been playing, and I've been saying this for a while, it comes to South American teams and the African teams. I think they've lost their roots. I think they've been westernized. A lot of the players obviously play in European football. Maybe the coaching is much more Europeanized. The style of play is what we see at European level. And they don't have that same pizzazz and flair and samba as previous Brazil teams. They just don't. I'm sure Fred got the ball there. Yellow card already? I thought he got the ball. I thought he got the ball. That's a very early yellow card. He did get the ball, but then yeah, his studs went through. He did get the ball though. I say went through. He caught him. He did catch him. But it's an early yellow card. It's 3 minutes in. That's a big advantage to Argentina because he's in that midfield. Even though in this tournament, he's been playing a more advanced role in the sense that Casemiro's there as a defensive midfielder, and he's played a lot of like forward passes and attempting line breaking passes. But he still does like to get in and around and make those tackles. He's on a tightrope now. He's on a tightrope for the rest of the game. Who knows how long? 87 minutes or what? 107 minutes. It's a long time to be on a yellow card in a game like this that you think tackles are going to be flying in. That is a massive, massive boost for Argentina. I'm not going to lie, it's a massive boost. Adaj says, I was born in the USA when USA played Brazil in the Confederations Cup final. My dad rooted for Brazil. I asked him who he supported. Brazil played Nigeria, and he said he doesn't know. Shows the levels. Yeah, Brazil's a deeper thing, man. Brazil is it's a deeper thing. They've got Argentina as a home team. It's funny because they've also got. It's like they've got Italy tomorrow as the home team as well, which is strange considering the home team is the home team. Like, okay, I get him a bit more for the Euros because obviously it was spread out everywhere. So England wasn't necessarily the host country, but Brazil being the host country in this tournament, they should always be the home team. Now, I don't know what real difference it makes. Maybe they don't get the home dressing room. I don't know. They're both playing the colors they want, so it doesn't really make that difference. But it's just weird seeing Argentina versus Brazil when it's being played in Brazil. And of course, Brazil being the better nation. There's an enjoyment and freedom in the football they play that can't be taken out of Brazil, regardless of the generations. The issue is, I feel it is being taken out. Look at that front line. You got Everton and Richarlison and Neymar. Neymar's the only one who's going to offer some kind of difference, some kind of skill, 1v1 to do something special, that moment. The rest of them are just very much kick and run, pass and move. What about your individual brilliance? People talk about systems. Ooh, Argentina, nearly got him behind there. People talk about systems, but Brazil, yeah, they had a system, but part of that system was allowing the individual to be brilliant, the individual to take matters into their own hand and do something special. That was encouraged. We don't see, I'm not a big fan of Firmino, but he's got a bit of ingenuity where you're like, maybe he should be playing. Again, some of these people are a bit older and maybe finished, but a little skill there from Neymar. The likes of Douglas Costa, he didn't play enough for Brazil in my reckoning. He really didn't. Someone who can just do something a bit magic. And for me, Brazil should always be about that. I would say in this team, Neymar's really the only one who can really do that, especially on a consistent basis. You might get a little flick here from a Paqueta or something like that. Ooh, good defender. Who was that running through? Was that Messi? Or Di Maria, I think. Fred loses the ball in the middle. Messi's got about 3 men around him. Nothing he could do there. I wonder how they're actually going to deal with Messi, to be honest. I do wonder. They won't do a man marking job on him, but he is the danger. If you can keep him quiet, I don't want disrespecting the likes of Martinez and Di Maria, but if you keep Messi quiet, you've done more than half the job as Brazil in winning the game, without a shadow of a doubt. Messi is Argentina right now. Last time Brazil lost the final at home was 1950. That would have been the World Cup to Uruguay. 1950 World Cup. Could be wrong. Yeah, Uruguay won that. Sent many Brazilians into depression. Don't worry, we came back and won. Bean Play says, we cannot have Messi and England fanboys gassed up. They will be unbearable. Brazil and Italy, we need you to save the football world. There'll definitely be a lot of tears if that happens. There definitely would be. The next Copa America is in 2024. Last chance. What? So he'll be 37 years old. He might still be playing. No, I expect Messi still to be playing in 3 years. He could win that one. How big an influence he will be in that team? Like, will everything still go through him at 37 years old? What I would say is, if it does, that's not a good look for Argentina. That's not a good look for Argentina if a 37-year-old, Neymar didn't have to flick that, should have took that in, is still going to be carrying your team. A 34-year-old Messi, I'll give it to you. 37-year-old Messi, I'm not saying he shouldn't even be dictating the play, but he's doing everything. He's dictating the play, he's dribbling, he's creating the chances, and he's scoring the goals. We're gonna go through the games that they've had in the tournament so far, but let me get through some more of these comments. Messi. Yeah. All right, mate. You just focus on Lokonga and what's the guy? Tavares, the left back. You focus on that. You let the big boys worry about the superstars. David says 2007, 2015, 15, 16, all 16, all finals Messi had. Yeah, you can't say he ain't had the opportunities. He's had the opportunities. 2007, I give him a break. He was young. What's that? 2007 is 14 years ago. He's 20 years old. That's not his team. You had big men in that team, probably with the likes of Cambiasso and 2006 Mascherano probably would have been there. Maybe there would have been some real senior players in that team. That's not. I don't get. Yeah, I wouldn't put that on Messi per se. Special edition 2021, 100th edition 2016. What's next? God knows. God knows. Jubilee. Peter Jury, after Argentina beat Holland in 2014, Argentina are set on capturing the big one on Brazilian soil. It's almost too delicious to digest. It's funny because as a fan of Brazil, I didn't want a European team because that would have been in 2014 when Brazil played Germany. Obviously, up until that point, no European team had ever won the World Cup on South American soil. Or had ever won it even on foreign soil outside of Europe. It could be outside of Europe as a whole. What's happened there? This is fine. Like, man just went in for a slide tackle for a ball that was going out for a goal kick. And that was Lodi. I thought he won the ball anyway. Did he win the ball? No, he didn't. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, I don't want Argentina to win because a European team can't come to Brazil and win the trophy. But also, I can't have Argentina winning it in Brazil. Like, that's a disrespect. So I was kind of caught between a rock and a hard place in that final. I know, Rachel. I know. What can you do in it? Hope they get what's coming to them tonight when Brazil turn up. No, if you know a Brazilian who's been supporting Argentina today, when Brazil win, they're not allowed to celebrate. They're not allowed to celebrate. Neeks, them Brazilians don't rate Neymar like that, especially after they won Copa America without him. Yeah, but it depends. I'm not sure exactly what that was response to, but ball in, Neymar. Oh, blocked. Ball in. Richarlison flicked it or nodded it down with a header. Neymar came on the volley, blocked by the Argentina defense. That was a chance. Argentina win the ball back in the midfield again. Oh, Brazil winning back high. Come, ref. Neymar shorts ripped up. I think Paqueta's down complaining. He's given a free kick. Obviously, they want another yellow card. Well, obviously, Fred got one earlier. My head's actually hurting. I was at a sports day today, and I was ooh, yeah, he came in. I mean, if you're gonna give Fred what you go for him, I think that's Otamendi came in. Yeah, I was saying it's not about Neymar, it's about Brazil. Neymar plays for Brazil. I couldn't not support my nation because there's a player there that I don't rate. As an Englishman, remember 2002, I'll be supporting Brazil until they play England. Listen, 2002, Neymar free kick goes in, nodded back. 2002 was a special time. So obviously they were showing the England game, not all of them, but that one was on. I can't remember what day it was on, to be fair, but they were showing the England game at school, and so we didn't have to obviously come in straight away because there was no lessons. Someone's down bleeding already. Is it Romero, I believe? And so I left home. At about half time. So obviously I was at home. I see Michael Owens go. I'm like, oh, damn it. And then my guy, my favorite Brazilian player, Rivaldo, turns up, and puts a Richarlison nearly won the ball. Well, yeah, nearly won the ball in the Argentina area. They were playing about with it in the defense, and now Argentina break. Brazil get back in numbers though. You have to say Argentina are pretty much playing on the counter attack, which is weird. And when I say weird, it's not because it's necessarily Argentina, which to an extent is that, but you often don't see Messi in a team playing on the counter attack. You really don't. They are trying to win the ball line in the middle of the field at times, but the Brazil's definitely been the team that's kind of dominating the ball, but they're passing it well across. Oh, Brazil nipping. Oh, no free kick. Oh, yeah, must be a yellow card. Must be a yellow. Messi's down. Neymar's down. What is going on? This is a mess. Now, who was that? It wasn't Otamendi. Was it Paredes? This is hilarious. Imagine Neymar and Messi went off injured. I wonder. No, that's you gotta give. That must be. That must be a yellow card. If you give that for Fred, maybe because the ball had gone and Neymar kept going, but he slid in. He slid in and he stopped the potential break as well. Ah, well. Yeah, 2002. So yeah, Ronaldo scored that goal. I left home to go to school. I was in, what year was I in? Yeah, 6. 2002, 11. Yeah, so I was in year 6. Went into school. As I got into the assembly hall, Ronaldinho steps up for the free kick. Seaman's been beaten. Obviously, there was a few of us there who were supporting Brazil, like probably most of the black people, black children, and but obviously most of the people that supported England. It was very, very quiet in the assembly hall, teachers and all. But yeah, that was 2002. That game was very good, and you know what's the best thing about that game was Brazil got a man sent off. Ronaldinho got sent off, and they probably controlled the ball more after with a man down. England could not touch it, and I guess obviously the heat as well, but just their ability to play at the international level, England had not mastered at that point. They're better now. Oh, referee, man. 2005, Brazil slapped them in the Confederations Cup. I have a funny feeling Argentina will win. I mean, they might. I wouldn't say it's a 50-50 game, though. I would say 65-35 to Brazil. But when you got Messi, you always got a chance. That's just a fact. You always got a chance. Copa America should be permanently expanded with the best of CONCACAF added. Let the rest of CONCACAF play in the Gold Cup. In the past, like you say permanently, yeah, they have invited CONCACAF teams. I don't like this current format. I really don't. Make sure to hit the like button as well. I don't like this current format where you've got two groups, and Di Maria, good challenge. Yeah, you got two groups, and basically you play. Ultimately, it's 10 games, so 4 games each, just to get rid of 2 teams. It seems like a bit of a waste of time to me. Like, it feels like, why did we just do all of that? We might as well just gone straight to a quarterfinal. It's actually pathetic. So in this tournament, we had one group of Group A, South Zone, which was, I don't know what the reason for this was. You know, Argentina, Uruguay. Maybe I have to read a bit more into it, why they decided to do it like this. I actually don't know. Copa America Group A, also referred to the South Zone, took place. The group consists of former ball over the top. Lay my chest down. Richarlison, oh, terrible shot, deflected. It was going well wide. Lucky for it to go on target in the end. I'm trying to work out why they did it in this way. Let me see if they got any news on the format. Original venues, group stage. Listen, I don't have any news on why they changed the format. I'll probably look for it as the match goes on. Brazil win it. That must be offside. Brazil win it back high. Free kick. I thought it was offside anyway, to be honest. But anyway. So they got Group A, which is the South Zone. Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, Bolivia. And in the North Zone, you got Brazil. Yeah, definitely offside. Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, and Venezuela. Now, you play everyone once in your group. Brazil finished top with 10 points. Argentina finished top of theirs with 10 points. Bolivia got 0 wins. But you play everyone once, and then the bottom team goes out. So then you have to play everyone again. Now you don't have to play them. No, they go and you play on the other side of draw. But I just feel like it's a bit of a waste of time. You play all those games and only one team gets knocked out. I feel 10 teams, ball over the top, it's through. Di Maria, it's in. It's in. Argentina are 1-0 up. Argentina are 1-0 up. Di Maria lobs it over Edison. Oh, God. I mean, that went straight through. Who missed that ball? Because that was terrible defending. That was terrible defending. I don't know who played. He's offside. I think he's offside anyway. I thought he might. Oh, that's terrible defending. Who was that? Who was that? I think that was offside. I don't know if they've got VAR in this. Oh, it was Lodi. It was Lodi. I don't know if they've got VAR in this tournament, but I think Di Maria was offside. Good finish though. I don't think I haven't seen VAR in the whole tournament, so I don't know if they're gonna have it in the final. But I think that was offside. Right, Brazil gonna have to come back from 1-0 down. Brazil are gonna have to come back. I think that was their first shot of the game. First on target anyway. Let's see. No, yeah, the first shot of the game actually. It was their first shot of the game. God damn. God damn. I'm sure he was offside. But that was terrible defending by Lodi. Terrible defending. The ball came over and the ball came over. I'm not sure if she passed the ball. Who was it? I don't know who passed it. And it bounced and Lodi just missed the ball. Literally just missed the ball and it went through to Di Maria. Terrible defending by Lodi. Brazil got it all to do. It's only one, but it's still one. Oh, VAR had a look. So there's VAR. Interesting. I would like to see the line myself. As I said, Messi's money is long. Do you see how much he was getting paid by Barcelona? 1.3 million euros a week or something like that. And that's what probably excluding bonuses. That's like the basic pay. That is like the basic pay. VAR had a look. I need to have a look. I need to have a look. Yeah, it was shocking, man. It was poor. So Tellez should be playing for Brazil. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna go through some of these comments. Make sure you hit the like button. Argentina fans making up noise. Oh, Brazil on the break. Everything goes through Neymar, isn't it? Fred. Was that a back pass? Oh, that's clearance back to the keeper. Let's see some of these comments. Let's go Brazil. Euros greater than Copa America. It definitely is right now. I tell you that the quality has been shocking this tournament. It really has been shocking. As I said, I think the lack of fans definitely plays into that. I don't doubt that at all. The coverage, especially over here in England, has been poor. They have got like one commentator. I'm not watching now, so I don't know what the commentator is saying. But they've had generally one commentator, no co-commentator, and it's just been like he just seems disinterested, like he's been forced to do it, or he's some kind of apprentice. Like, and the quality of football. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, the quality of football. At times, it's been good. Like Brazil and Argentina play good football, but Chile are a shadow of their former self. Like they're playing. Who was that free? That's a terrible ball. From Paqueta. They've got Chile are playing like the same team that they've had for God knows how long. Uruguay finished. Who else is going to really challenge? Let's be honest. Those Uruguay, Chile, Brazil, and Argentina are the main teams. You ain't going to get none from Ecuador or Venezuela, Bolivia. You know, you might get a tough game from a Peru or Paraguay, hard to break down or tight game, but this is the level of Brazil. Richarlison is a starting forward. First name on the team sheet. After Linskill says 0-0, his prediction. Obviously, that's gone out the window already. And says 3-1 Brazil. 2009 edition was also meh, but that's the pattern. Copa usually gets cagey and knockout, barring 1 or 2 games. Maybe. But at least some of the teams I just mentioned, the Chiles and the Uruguays, were 3 years younger. They're over it now, man. They're over it now. 1-0 Brazil. That's gone out the window. 3-1 Brazil. Brazil will win on pens. I mean, that's still an option. Argentina break. Di Maria on the left hand. Ooh, they had an overlap, but he didn't go for it. Messi outside the box. Pass it out wide. Argentina on pens from Ramsey. Ooh, blocked and cleared. What's the good shot by Di Maria? Good shot by Di Maria. Yeah, he's playing well. He's playing well. He's been playing well, to be fair. It's funny because I remember the 2014 World Cup, and obviously the thing was, it's not Messi's fault why they didn't win. You know, Higuain, blah blah. But if you actually look at a knockout round, I think Di Maria got injured. Was it in the semi-final? But They were playing their best football in that knockout round through Di Maria. He was the main man until he got injured. And if I'm correct, Brazil didn't score another goal in the knockout round after his injury. I could be wrong. Obviously, they didn't score in the final. We know that, and they may have. I think they scored before he got injured in the semis. He's a the man's got quality. The man's got quality. Phoenix Kings. Thoughts on Leicester, Spurs, and Arsenal incoming so far? Arsenal, Lokonga, and Tavares. I don't know. I don't even know much about. I haven't watched neither of them. I've heard about Lokonga. I haven't really heard about Tavares. I've heard Lokonga in the name of, in the midst of a few other talented Belgians. So the likes of Doku and Kana, for example. We have to wait and see. Spurs. Wait, who have Spurs signed? I don't actually know. Has Spurs signed anyone? To look on Silver's save, you could cry. I think I'm off my face, so I was looking at my Twitter. Yeah, I just see HH tweets and Argentina defense is a mistake waiting to happen. They do defend very haphazardly. It's like let's get the ball out of here as quick as possible and get it forward. There's no real calm to it. But they're not the team that's made a mistake, is it? Somebody else has. Yeah, Ganser. He had injuries in it. He was great. Yes, Jay. Gotta do it. And I mean, it's Brazil. Gotta respect the thing, innit? Cool, blimey, mate. I hope you found it. Golly. Huge game, Miguel. Huge game. Could not be bigger. Ooh. Keeper got charged down. Martinez got charged down by, I think that was Neymar. Not 100% sure. And then passed it out to a Brazil player. But Argentina are breaking. And they have looked dangerous when they do break. They break quickly and in numbers. Messi goes past one, shoots past the post. Messi, you can't try and claim a foul, get past the man, then shoot, and then try claim the foul. You got past the man, then took the advantage. Oh, that's yellow. You got to book him. You've got to book him. Paredes is lucky he's still on the field. He's lucky because he should have had a yellow card earlier for a slide tackle on Neymar. Paredes is lucky. But when they book Fred so early, but you don't book Paredes after. Paredes is lucky to be on the field. Twice he's hacked down Neymar. All right, free kick in a dangerous position, about what are we saying? 25, 27 yards. Must be a Man United fan. Otamendi is on borrowed time. Man had free yellow card where he fouls. Otamendi should have free yellow cards by now. The ref is moving crazy, isn't it? I don't like the format. But I don't like this business of inviting teams play for your federation. No, I don't like the business of inviting teams. Neymar stepping up for a free kick, maybe about 30 yards actually. 27. Neymar blocked by the wall. Wall did his job. Brazil players are quick over the ground, isn't it? Golly. They really are. One bloody mistake from Lodian Oh, Lodi, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the whole inviting teams. Like, oh, they're breaking again. Messi, is that Messi? Tries to take it down. Runs away. No, that wasn't Messi. That was Martinez. Takes it down. Tries to take it down. He hasn't really been in the game, has he? Martinez. I haven't said his name. But I think 10 teams. If you have 3 groups of 3, that'll be 9. What do you do with the other team? Is this the best way? Or do you just do the same group stage and go straight to a semi-final as opposed to a quarter? So 8 teams. Sorry, so if you do that, 4 teams go through, 6 teams go out. I just feel like that was terrible defending. That was so poor from Lodi. Oh, it's horrible. I just feel like this playing all those games for 2 teams to go out is a bit pointless. Alfonso for Canada. Yeah, no Alfonso for Canada in the Gold Cup. I take back my Canada to win energy. I gave you Neeks. They weren't winning anyway with Alfonso alone. So I'm not giving you the cop out. You said Canada is not happening. They need more than that. For me, it was always going to be between 3 teams, which is Jamaica, USA, and Mexico. USA's taken a slightly weaker team. So I'm looking for that Jamaica, Mexico, maybe final again. Where is Alexandra? Not good enough, innit? Finished. Di Maria. Oh, Di Maria's gone down. Di Maria's gone down, but he's off the field. Is the ref gonna? What's the referee gonna do? He's off the field, so you don't have to stop the play. You can just let the medics come over. I don't know what actually happened to him. To be fair, nothing probably happened to him. That's just Di Maria, isn't it? Nothing probably happened to him. Sandra's on the bench. What's he doing? Nothing. Actually, nothing did happen to him, but he just gone down injured. Kind of got. Did he get stuck in the ground? Maybe a little twist. You got to play on. Can't. He's off the field, so we'll see. Because nothing really happened. So they're doing this VAR check on the. I feel like he's offside. We can't even see it from, unless maybe my picture's a bit, especially the one that was last played. I don't know. I didn't really see it. Oh, I forgot about the cricket. Bloody yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Sammy. Oh, that's not it. Oh, is it? This is second T20. 126 for free. That's a decent. Oh, yeah. I've been wondering why Bravo's been batting so low. I haven't understood that whole what's been going on there. Yeah, we need something, man. I'll keep the you look at the bottom ticker, I'll keep the score and the goal scorers updated and the minute they score as well. So if anyone tunes in a bit late. Oh, it's a big hit by Bra. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be a 6. Yeah, I've been wondering. Bravo's been batting very low recently. I'm not sure what the whole thing is about. Chile are a good side, but them man are just old. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same team. It's the same team that they've been playing for about 10 years. It's crazy. How did Rafinha get called up, but Richarlison did that? How didn't Rafinha get called up, but Richarlison did? Wish I knew, mate. Wish I knew. I mean, Richarlison's I don't have an issue with Richarlison actually being called up, but he ain't doing much. He ain't doing much. Yeah, man, we got COPA and the cricket. We're doing well. I think Australia won the toss, put us into bat. Last game we made 145, was it 146? At the moment we're 129 for free after 15, so that's not too bad. Carl's about, man. Carl's about. If you're not running, I think he said something. There was a pigeon on the field, and he said something like, I don't even know what he said. I missed it. I sound like, kind of get that pigeon off, get the bird off, and maybe wring its neck or something. I don't know. Maybe Messi can use his winnings to bankroll Barca and stop their liquidation. Seems like becoming one of the cause of inflation within football. Hasn't worked out. And then type on onto this one. You said, I know this isn't about the current game, but Messi brings in 30% of Barca's revenue. It's crazy because they can't afford to re-sign Messi because of the wages, but they can't afford to lose him because of the commercial revenue he brings in. They've probably got deals that. Ooh, Charleston like he wanted to punch someone. They've probably got deals that are tied to Messi being at the club, and if they were to lose him, they lose those deals. It's a sticky situation, but they're gonna have to get rid of a lot of players before they can even register their new players, let alone register Messi. Register or sign and register Messi. It's a real messy situation, no pun intended at all. 41 minutes gone. Argentina 1, Brazil 0 in the Maracana. Not what I want to see, mate. Not what I want to see. Come on, Brazil. Come on. Let me go check on what's happening with this cricket. This cricket. Wood on the left. Deflected shot by Everton. Brazil are getting these little half chances, but it's not enough. It's not enough. They haven't created a clear cut opportunity yet. I want to find out why they did this Copa America like this. What was the thought process behind changing this to this format? Literally, this game is currently being decided by a mistake. By a mistake. They put themselves in the mud, been coming for years, but nobody read the warning signs. Yeah, you have no sympathy for them because they spent all that money, especially when Neymar went. They were, I don't know, just trying to prove a point or they're just desperate. And they overspent. They bought Coutinho, Griezmann, Dembele, all for over 100 million. Cross in. Oh. Out for a corner. That was a good delivery. That was a good delivery. Corner for Brazil. Yeah, I got no sympathy for them. I've got no sympathy for them at all. And they were outspending their means, and it's come back to bite them. And the players they bought, like, what is their transfer strategy? What a mess. People were laughing at us when we were willing to let Cristiano go. And such, sometimes you got to prioritize the business. Wouldn't big contracts coming to bite them on the wage bill. Corner, Brazil, headed it. Oh, right through to the back post and out. And the thing is, the Messi wages make sense in the fact that Messi is Messi, and as you say, he brings in 30% of the commercial revenue. So he actually brings in more than he pays for himself. Messi pays for himself. He brings in everything that he's paid and then some. So Messi's wages ain't an issue because he pays for himself. The issue is when you put people like Richarlison, not Richarlison, you know, when you put people like, imagine, wait, didn't Barca try and buy Richarlison? Didn't they put in £100 million bid for Richarlison? They put a 50 million bid for Willian as well, wasn't it? But when you put people like Griezmann on 800,000 a week, you deserve to be in the mire because he ain't worth that at all. He wasn't worth it. It's not like you bought him and it's like, he turned out to be a dud. In that sense, he was never worth 800,000 a week. All Argentina's in. Keeper Edison comes out. So those stupid decisions. Brazil, I need a goal from you. You can't lose this on home soil. You cannot lose this on home soil. Cross in, cleared. It's going to be 10 seconds left of the half. It's sad, mate. It's sad. It's sad. 1-0, Argentina, half time. Last time they won it, 1993. Di Maria puts them on course to win their first Euros in 28 years. Worst Brazil side ever. Let me double check something before I. Good innings by Hetmeyer in the cricket. I'm doing two things at once, guys, so bear with me. Let me double check. I know. I'm not saying that you're even wrong, but that 2010 Brazil side was awful. And to be fair, they played probably worse than they actually were, but they weren't good. All right, Julio Cesar. That was 2010. So, to be fair, this was just after they won just after they won the treble. Julio Cesar, Maicon Lucio, fair enough. Juan, Felipe Melo, Bastos, Elano, Gilberto, Fabiano, Kaká, Robinho, Alves, Thiago Silva. Defensively, this team is quality. Going forward, maybe I'll agree. Man for man, this Brazil side is probably the worst side I've ever seen. But in terms of the way they play, that 2010 side is the worst I've actually watched. That's what I'd say. It's actually the worst I've actually watched. This team play better than 2010 side, but that was a lot to do with Dunga and his just defensive mindset. Arthur Pjanic style deals to balance the book. That was crazy. Well, the thing when we saw that deal, we just said like, this is weird. This is very, very weird because they're two similar types of players, but you're getting rid of the younger one for an older one. You have to balance the books, innit? Messi's 45 minutes from his first international trophy. Forgot he was playing, mate. Forgot he was playing. I'm not gonna lie. Di Maria's carrying this team. Forgot he was playing. Messi to Arsenal. Crying out for Aguero. Who is Arsenal? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Give me a second, guys. I need to grab a drink. I'm still here though. I got my drink already. I told you my little story when I went to Sainsbury's. Oh, got my little stash of food here. Yeah. They definitely have better players. They definitely have better players. What's this on my TV? Michael Richards Euros. What's going on? What is this? Late night Euro. Oh, it's like a montage of clips. All right, let's see what's happening in this cricket whilst this game is on half time. I know you don't love the cricket like I do, but it's Neeks sports, not Neeks football. So Lendl Simmons, 31 of 21, good. Andre Fletcher came in for Evan Lewis, 9 of 7, poor. Gale, 13 of 16. Gale at 3 is not working. And I don't know if Gale in this West Indies side anymore I don't know if it's a thing. I don't know if it's a thing anymore. Hetmeyer, 51 of 32. Bravo, 37 of 28. Yeah. They're doing the left hand and right hand combination as well, but I'm not sure Gale's it anymore. Not going to lie. If Messi wins this Copa America, will he surpass CR7? I would rather wait until the Copa America is done and we can have a proper deep dive into who is greater out of the two. Messi's the better footballer. That is not in question. That can never be debated. Messi is the better footballer than Cristiano Ronaldo. But greatness isn't just about how good you are on the field. It's about what you win, what you drag your team to, as well. And the international trophy is huge. It is huge. I said that at the beginning. This is a legacy game for both Messi and Neymar. More so Messi than Neymar because Neymar's got more time on his hands. But we will cross that bridge if and when we come to it. As far as I'm concerned, we have 45 minutes and Neymar has a job to do. And that's the way I see it. And I'll tell you what, the Messi fans are going to be unbearable. Absolutely unbearable. I just see I said 45 minutes to go and Messi's haters will disappear. Listen, as I said at the beginning, this international trophy is important for Messi when comparing to Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes. But if we're comparing to the other all-time greats, the Maradonas, the Pelés, Ronaldo's as in R9, Ronaldinho's, etc. Zidane, Iniesta. I'm not saying whether this one's better or what. I'm just saying when you're comparing to the other all-time greats. Wait, what happened in the cricket? That might run out. When you're comparing to the other all-time greats, where's the World Cup? Or what have you done in the World Cup? What's your record? So those questions still have to be answered. In terms of the modern era, as in his lifetime, his playing, his generation, fair enough. Fair enough. You got an international trophy. But the World Cup's the main. The World Cup's the main. Especially when the quality of this Copa America, as I've said from the outset, it's been awful. It's been this is actually, like, for both teams, this is the only game that is conceivable that they can lose. And if they lose it, it's like it's not. Obviously, it's bad if they lose it, but it's not like it's not a catastrophe. Every other team in this tournament, Brazil and Argentina, should be beaten easily. Easily. That is how low quality this tournament is. Bean Plays says, I hope Canada plays Jamaica or TNT in knockout rounds of Gold Cup. Listen, we are washing Canada and or USA in this World Cup. Sorry, in this Gold Cup. If we get Mexico, that'll be a tough game. That will be a tough game, but we're gonna box up USA and box up Canada. Gail's been shocking since the first Pro T20. He's done, man. He's done. And I thought, was that a sarcastic clap from Hetman? I thought that he would have retired after the World Cup 2019, and I think that was all the talk. We thought he's going to retire, and he didn't. So that was actually a shock. Girl's done. And the reality is, in this we got a World Cup coming up where they're playing it in Qatar, UAE, sorry. Girl can't go, and I hope that all these games we're going to play 15 T20s, including what we just played 5 against South Africa. We got 5 against Australia and then 5 against Pakistan. I think by the end of those series, they're going to realize that Gale can't go. If he goes, he can't be starting. Can't be playing. Injury, morale in the dressing room, maybe. But Gale can't go. How many? 2 of us left. Russell's off the mark. Oh, you think I've got a problem with Italy winning? I've got another thing coming for you, mate. Everyone knows that I don't support England. So Italy winning is not going to negatively affect me. You've never ever... What a hit by Russell. What a hit. What a strike. 174 for 4 West Indies are. Yeah, you've never seen me wear an England shirt, but here I am in the Copa America. Wear my Brazil shirt. No one hates Messi. Messi fans just feel like if you don't rate him as the GOAT, you think he's trapped. Basically. Listen, I've been calling for Firmino since the bloody World Cup 2018. when um man's playing Jesus game after game after game, and every time he brings on Firmino, he changes the game. Every time he brings on Firmino, he changes the game. But man can't start. It's ridiculous. Get the man on this pitch. You need some ingenuity. Someone to link the play. It's been so easy for Argentina to defend. So easy. Yeah, he's Otamendi's a disaster waiting to happen. Bean player says Galen Clusen are my favorite players of all time. I thought Gale had been retired for time. Well, we kind of retired him from the 50 over game. He never actually officially retired from anything. All right, substitution. Who's coming on? Oh, thank God. Firmino on. Thank God. Who actually came off? Fred on the yellow. So they're definitely going more. So Paqueta's probably going to drop into the 2 with next to Casemiro. And Firmino's going to... What are they going to put Firmino? In the 9? In front of Messi, or in the 10? No, Messi, you know. The 9 in front of Neymar or the 10 behind Neymar. But thank God he's on the pitch. Thank God. Because he ain't looking good out there. All right. Halftime meal over. The things are going bad, man. 180 for 4. It actually surprises me that Ederson is Brazil's #1 keeper. Make sure to hit the like button, by the way. Yeah, it surprised me that Ederson's the #1 keeper. When, especially the Premier League, anyway, we wholly accept that Alisson is the better keeper. And I believe he is. He is the better keeper as far as I'm concerned. Ederson, what, better at kicking? That's about it. When you really think about it. So it does kind of surprise me. At the beginning of the tournament, it seemed like he was rotating the keepers. I think he played all 3 of them in the first 3 games. But then he stuck with Ederson. Oh, sorry. That's not the one I want to bring up. Jay says, Euro winners should pay Copa America winners. So that's what the Confederations Cup used to be. So the Euros winners would play, the Copa America winners would play the African Cup of Nations winners, the Asian Cup of Nations winners. Ooh, Bravo just hit the ball so high up in the air. Did he catch that? No, he didn't catch it. And his bat flew. What's Bravo doing? Sorry, yeah, so the Copa America, the Confederations, they used to play Copa America, Euros, Asian, African, the World Cup winner must have been the CONCACAF, and the next host of the World Cup. I believe that. Oh, that must be a free kick. Referee! He just got pushed over. He just got pushed over. Um, all right. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, the African Cup. What's the AFC? What's the AFC? Also Asian, African, CONCACAF, which is like the Gold Cup winners. Ah, Oceania. Oh, cool. I forgot the other one. Yes, he had 8 teams. They used to play that tournament. Brazil breaking, Richarlison. It's horrible, horrible. Get Vinicius and Firmino on. Tapua says, unleash Vinicius. Take Gabby off. Gabby's not playing. If you're talking about Gabriel Jesus, he got a booking. Sorry, he got a red card in the quarterfinal, and they gave 2 matches. Messi gives it to Di Maria. Shot blocked. Listen, if Argentina get a second, it's over. Brazil's not scoring 2. They can score 1 though. Neymar, great turn. Neymar's such a baller. Referee, blow up, man. Oh, about time, man. That's also booked. No penalty. I'm not sure what you were looking at, but no penalty. Great hit by Russell. 19644. The last ball of the over of the match. 19644 West Indies and their innings. Great batting. I'll take, even though I missed most of it. I saw the last 5 overs. I'll take 19644. Oh, Brazil, we get into these positions and oh, I said Argentina break. No foul, no foul. He is class on this day. Yeah, he is. Brazil in. Yes! Come on! Come on! Richarlison! Come on! What? What happened? Oh, offside. Oh, he's offside. Shit. Started much better this second half though. Damn it. Oh, God. Look at me getting overly excited. Jonathan Ojawo says, Vamos, Argentina for Messi. Come on. Oh, Messi do it for himself. Oh, for Messi. Piss off, mate. All right, we go again, guys. We go again. Oh, wait, Richarlison's in. Richarlison! Oh, saved by Martinez. That's no foul. Oh, I mean, we're playing better. We're playing better. It's coming. Could he have squared it? Let's see. So it comes over to him. Nah, you gotta shoot. I think the defender's there. But you gotta go across the keeper if you can. The defender did come. Not much more you could have done there, to be fair. We're playing so much better. The goal's gonna come. Looks like it's clear that a European team will win World Cup. No South American team will be favourites. Listen, 2022 World Cup, as it stands, if Brazil and or Argentina get to a semi-final, they've had a great tournament. Because right now, they are looking real surely. Brazil on the break again. Goes out to Richarlison. Is it too long? No, he keeps it in. Someone there to support him. I think it's Danilo. Ball's in. Chance. Oh, they're gonna give her offside anyway. Yeah, South America ain't got a chance next year, next World Cup. Sounds like a Super League for countries. Well, it's like the Club World Cup that we have for the clubs, where the clubs of those, Europe, South America, etc., play each other. No difference really. Oh, I think he might be on. I think he might be just on actually. Relax. Actually, I got an article for you that you should read. The really true. They should just entitle the article "Respect Gareth Southgate." That's what they should entitle it. If I can find it. Into the thick of it. I'm gonna send it in the Neeks Sports chat. Brazil needs to score because if Argentina get the next goal, it's peak times. Come on, pass it on. Book him. You can't be sliding in like that, man. They get away with murder in South America. They get away with murder. Please, I'm begging you. Come on, Brazil, man. Relax. You don't think Colombia can be challenged in future tournaments? No more, no further than a quarterfinal. I'm not going into a tournament like, there's a chat, there's an arm to a face, but he literally just given a free kick, no bookings. South American refs are mad. Like, usually arm to a face is like a booking at minimum. If it's an elbow, it's a red. They just said, yeah, get on with it. You slide in, yeah, get on with it. No booking, no foul. Like, these refs are crazy, man. Richarlison, man. The goal is coming. I'm telling you. But it has to be. When I said the goal's coming, gotta be a Brazil goal. I like this refereeing old school. It is. And to be fair, they've refereed like this in the whole tournament. It's been very much, they let a lot of things go. It's just very different. I I guess I'm not even blaming the ref as long as you're consistent with what you're doing. I think there has been a few yellow cards that he's missed. But I like the fact that it's like, get on with it, man. We ain't got time for your dramas and histrionics, and I'm not booking anyone for anything. 60 minutes gone. We're approaching 60 minutes anyway. 1-0 to Argentina still. Oh, God. When does the Australia innings start? Time just runs and passes when you're playing, watching the football. The football. Into the thick of it. Wait, we scored 123. It's West Indies now. We scored 123 in the last 10 overs. That's crazy. So what? We were 60. We're 60. Sorry, 73 on the first 10. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What are you not thinking about the second half so far? Brazil started well, or haven't done? Obviously, haven't done enough to win. But are you happy with it? That's a handball. Yeah, it's a throw in. Wait, what's the? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? How can the ref give a free kick from where he was? The liner who's right on top of it doesn't give anything. How can the ref even see what he thinks he sees? The lino's right there. Dangerous free kick for Argentina. Vinicius coming on. Tite is pulling out all the stops. He better hope that Argentina don't score from here. So if they do, it's a long way back. Is my camera gone a bit? I don't know. It's back. It's fine. A long way back. Messi cross cleared. Good free kick that. I'm sure Messi's offside. I don't know, maybe not play kicks later. Vinny, the Brazilian Dan James. No, I'd say he's the opposite. When I say opposite, maybe not the opposite because it's not like he's not fast, but his decision making is poor, which I guess is a bit Dan James. Actually Dan James' decision making is not poor. His execution is poor. But Vinicius actually got skills. He just doesn't know what to do once he gets into a good position. It's also off. What the hell was that? Was that Lodi again? That was Silva. Yeah, but for who? What the hell was that, Thiago? Been them for who? Because it's not like they've got a bag of players that are just ready and waiting to come and step up. This is the best that Brazil have to offer. Brazil's in a bad place right now. That should go out for a goal kick. Oh, Messi, edge of the box. Messi, in it. No, no, no. Messi, get up. I don't know what you're doing there. Messi, try and dive for that penalty. Did Messi really try and dive? Because Messi don't usually do that. Messi's usually, let me get on my right foot and shoot. Is he that desperate? Cross, poor cross. Is he that desperate? Respect Vinny. Dan James, you know. All right, oh, Vinicius miscontrolled the ball. First thing he did. No foul. Come on, play on. Go on, Vinicius. What you got? What you got? Oh, good. Builds up all the expectation and nothing. Di Maria break in. Did the referee just give a free kick for that? Oh, yeah, it's a free kick too. Man. I feel like Argentina winning means England will win too. Finally, the Falkland Islands will be at peace as both nations won football tournaments. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Come on, Brazil, man. I think if Brazil, referee. I think if Brazil get one, they win the game. Messi down, rolling around. In the box. Oh, long shot. Well out. Well out. Look, Brazil. Stop playing me around. This game is getting really intense right now. They've gone really intense. Yeah, yellow card. It's the pace. Referee, let it go, man. The pace is high, and tackles are flying in, boy. Hey, man, just drag back Neymar. People just taking yellow cards. Free kick. Neymar takes to the back post. Oh, he didn't even go in for the header on Casemiro. Argentina gone to a back five. It's about twice in the second half already that Richarlison got in on that right hand side. Yeah, so by bringing on Tagliafico, I'm guessing he's gone to left wing back, maybe. He's probably gone to left wing back. Romero's down. Like, it's getting real silly out there now, man. It's getting real silly. Romero jumped, won the header, came down, and he's rolling around. But yeah. Oh, ref didn't give nothing there. This game is real messy, boy. Listen, this Brazil team is better than Argentina. So I'm not surprised Argentina can't put him to sword. But it just goes to show how bad both these teams and South American football has fallen. That bloody hell, who went for that tackle? Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card by Lodi. Both teams are just shadows of their former selves. How long left? Time is running and passing, boy. 20 minutes. Just get me a goal, mate. Just get me one. Just one. Just give me one, please. I don't need much. I don't ask for much. Neymar. Oh, bullying. Oh, why would you even go for the shot there? I mean, Paqueta, you're never going to score from there. You got to just turn back in and find someone on the box. Good play by Neymar. Oh, that's your foul on Firmino. You're never going to score from there. Not ridiculous. Right, two more subs warming up for Brazil. Imagine this game, as it stands, is being decided on one horrendous mistake. I mean, challenges are just flying in, but for real, like every time Neymar gets the ball, things like happen. He turns, flicks it around the corner, little side step over, fruit. These guys are bums, man. Denmark better than Brazil and Argentina. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Um, it could be Argentina. I mean, it could be either side to be fair, but I don't think they're better than Argentina. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh no, not too bad. I don't think they're not better than Brazil. They're not better than Brazil. Di Maria came flying in for that challenge. I think it was a fair challenge to be fair, but he gave a free kick. Neymar, get up. Everyone just diving. Messi, get up. This is just. When the commentator said that in the last 20 minutes, the referee has to concentrate more than the players. Because they're all just trying to buy a free kick and con the ref. And Brazil don't want the game to be stop-start like that, though, because they're losing. Argentina will love it. Di Maria has space. Poor pass. Argentina haven't actually offered anything in this second half, really. Oh, it's a poor ball. But they haven't had to. They're winning 1-0. Mess. Yeah, they haven't had to. Oh, poor kick from Edison, but goes straight to a Brazil player, so that's fine. Who's that? Firmino going forward. Oh, poor pass. Out to. Who actually came on? Oh, Vinicius, that is. Oh, Vinicius, what are you doing, mate? Neymar, oh, good tackle. Di Maria. This is literally it's attack v counter attack. It's crazy. Who came off? Lodi off for Emerson. And who else? Paqueta off for must be Gabby goal, isn't it? Is that Gabby goal? Barbosa. Yeah, Gabby goal. Gabriel Barbosa. The only Gabriel I respect in this Brazil setup. All right. Time is running and passing. We need to go. We need to go like air. What are you thinking? Chances of Brazil winning this game from here? Don't have to be in 90 minutes, but just winning it from here. God, it's looking peak right about now, boy. It's looking peak. You're right. Being played. South American players, Argentina making free sub. South American players need to practice diving less and dribbling more. Clearly, that's where they've gone wrong. Play on. The ref is letting a lot go. I don't mind it, but he's letting a lot go. They would have given that in European football, 100%. They would have given that against the attacking side. Oh, these Messi fanboys are gonna make me sick. I tell you, they're gonna make me sick. I might have to deactivate for a week. Come on, Brazil. All right, has the cricket started back yet? That looks like the only job. Oh, there's already a wicket. Aaron Finch out. Bowled by Edwards. This is not what I wanted to stay up and watch. This is not what I signed up for. Just one. Look at these people walking so slowly off the field. Get off. Hey, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Lautaro Martinez at all. Ooh, good run. Is that a corner? Oh no, go kick. What's happened there? No, I think ref got that right, to be honest. 10 minutes for Brazil to hmm, hmm, to not embarrass himself as well. Neymar. I mean, these challenges are wild. These challenges are. It's all going up. These challenges are wild. A little scuffle going on. I think Richarlison came over and pushed over Otamendi. He's the one who absolutely. Actually, that's Otamendi. There's two men who clouted. I don't know who was behind him, but Otamendi came in and just clouted Neymar. And then I think Richarlison came over. I don't think the referee even booked anyone other than Otamendi. I'm surprised we had a red card yet. I'm really surprised. That ball dropped in the area. Oh God. Oh, was that second wicket for West Indies? I didn't even see one. Come on. Oh, great block. Gabigol on the left hand side. Great block. Neymar saying, crowd, come on, give us something. Corner by Neymar. Headed clear. Edge of the area. Shoots over the bar. The ball was under your foot. You're never going to score that, Danilo. Oh, that's horrible defending by Lodi. I mean, I don't want to see that again. Oh, I missed Cottrell's wicket. Oh, come on, Brazil. All right, on the break. Oh, for God's sake. Vinicius is pathetic. This is not good, man. This is not good. Where is? Oh, there we go. Oh, must be out for a corner. Yeah. Neymar runs over to take the corner. Five minutes to go. Neymar, corner. Oh, headed from Argentina, headed right onto, I think it was Thiago Silva's head. He got booked. Where's Oscar playing these days, Mustafa? Is he still in China? Book the keeper, taking so long. You say tactical fouls, I say thuggish and pay the ref, but hey, interpretation. For Edison was about to get robbed there. All right, Brazil come forward again. Neymar out to Vinicius. He does control it this time. He skips in side one. There's got to be a booking somewhere. You gotta give me something. Yes, just fouling. All right, come, let's do something from this corner, man. Marquinhos, you love a go. You do love a go. Neymar over the free kick. Comes in. Great. Oh, that's a great free kick. Oh, great save, Martinez. That was a great free kick right up into the 6-yard box. Someone needs to get a touch on it. Oh. Neymar, corner. Oh my goodness, that was a good corner. Play on. Get up. Diagonal. Cleared. Back to Richarlison. It's gone out to Danilo. Crosses. Cleared. Good defending by Argentina. That was a poor ball. I don't know who played that in, but now Argentina can break 3-on-2. A few Brazilians are getting back, but they still got a man over. Di Maria. What can he do? Looking for Messi. Messi to win it. Oh my God, what has Messi done? What has Messi done? If Argentina do not win this, Messi, hang your... What has he done? Play on ref, play on ref. Listen, if Argentina do not win this, after that massive error from Messi, the chance to win the Copa America, I dare Argentina not to win it from here. Because he ain't living it down. Not from me. I'm not allowing him to live it down. That was so poor. That was what I mean. That's Messi scores that 9.999 recurring times out of 10. How has he missed? And I say miss like he even got a shot away. That was just a mess. I dare. Ball in, too long. There's about 30 seconds left of normal time. There's only 30 seconds left of normal time. How much stoppage time we got? There must be about 6 minutes because there's been tackles flying in, there's been substitutions. What's going on? Where's the stoppage time board? I mean, you can't tell me there's no stoppage time. I mean, oh, 5 minutes. Cool. If Brazil score, 4 minutes to go. Gotta say, Messi's been good this tournament, but he ain't been good today. He ain't been good today. But the trophy is all that matters in the end. When all is said and done, all that matters is the trophy. What for? 3.5 minutes to go. All right, so he gets it back. So what happened? The ball came in. He tried to go around the keeper. He tried to go around the keeper. I thought he was going to first time finish it past Edison, 2-0, game over. Scoring the final as well, that cements everything. Great tackle, Edison. The man tried to roll it and it just not happened. Fluffed his lines as well. Oh my God. Di Maria's in. Di Maria to win it. Great save, Edison. There was a little push on Di Maria there, off balance. He didn't go down. Great save, Edison. Neymar trying to raggle his way clear. Who's getting in Neymar's way? The 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. I mean, you see this game and you can see the ultimate carry job that Neymar's been having to do this tournament. He's literally the only one who's looked like he's going to make something happen for Brazil. Obviously, Richarlison had those chances, but or openings anyway. It has been the ultimate carry job. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. This is going to be history for Argentina. The fans are going wild, all 10 of them. Brazil. I mean, I've been saying all tournament, and today it's really come to pass. What a shadow of their former self. This is what it's become. This is what it's become. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. And Argentina have a free kick in Brazil's half. Ooh, maybe one last chance. 5 seconds. What happened? Oh, it's the blue whistle. They all ran to Messi. They all ran to Messi. That was a good game of football. What are you talking about, Javon? Argentina have won the 2021 Copa America. Lionel Messi wins his first international trophy at the age of 34. He dropped to his knees. All his teammates ran towards him. And I tell you what, it's a momentous occasion. 28 years without the Copa America. 28 years, 1993, since their last trophy. 6 finals in that time have been lost. The champions in the home of their arch rivals, their arch enemies. Argentina win their record equaling 15th Copa America. Neymar. Neymar. The referee, Neymar. Brazil won it without you in 2019. I'm not even going to blame you because, as I said, you're the only one. You're the only one actually doing anything. The rest of the team have been nigh on pathetic, barring one or two. And that's the truth. So I'm not going to blame you. But it has to be said. Neymar's on his knees praying, probably thinking, what is going on? I mean, they won it without you, and you come back in the team and you lost it. I'm not going to blame you, but I'm just stating the facts. Now, I can't tell you why. I think there's certain players that, like Firmino, should have been starting. I've been saying it for what, 3 years now, since the 2018 World Cup. But he goes with these. Gabriel Jesus on the pitch, consoling Neymar. He needs an international trophy. Neymar needs an international trophy. It just is what it is. He needs. You will never, Neymar. You will never go down. I don't care how many goals you score. I don't care how many assists you make. I don't care about how many Champions Leagues you win. I don't care how many Rabona flicks. I don't care. You will never. Ooh, good wicket for West Indies. Sorry. You will never go down as an all-time great for Brazil unless you do it internationally. And when I say do it, I'm talking about win. Brazil are a nation with a history of wins, trophies, achievements. I feel for him. And at home as well, I feel for him. I do. 34 years old. Neymar, I mean, Messi wins his first trophy. Neymar's 29. Of course, he's still got time. He's still got time, but time is running out because we know he ain't winning the World Cup 22. This Brazil team's not good enough. 2026, what, 5 years? It'd be what, 34? He ain't winning it. Actually, I say that. You never know. You never know what can happen at that time. 2024 Copa America, 3 years from now, is 32. Possible. Possible. But time is running out. And it's a shame you couldn't be there for the 2019. But you were here this time. And you didn't win. And Argentina are champions. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. Argentina are champions. I mean, you got to make some real questions about this Brazil setup. Wait, sorry. This is Yannicka goes. I just saw a tweet. I'm so happy Argentina won. Aguero and Messi get international trophy. What did Aguero do in this tournament? Did he actually do? Did Aguero actually play in this tournament? Let me see. Aguero stats. That is a bit rich. That is a bit. Let's see. He played 4 matches, got 1 assist. Did he have any starts? Let me see something. Let me see something. Where's the Copa America? Copa America. That one got on here for some reason. I think I 1 assist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sammy. She tried sneaking Aguero in there like we won't notice. Listen, let's be honest. Di Maria carried Messi today. What I want to know is, where's his World Cup? That's what I'm asking. Where's his World Cup? I'm not naming no names, you know. I'm just saying, where's his World Cup? People can deduce from that whatever they want. They might say, oh, we're talking about Neymar. You're talking about Richarlison. Talking about Lodi. I'm just asking, where is his World Cup? That's all I want to know. Where is his World Cup? Big up Emmy Martinez. I mean, they wouldn't even be in the final if it wasn't for him in that shootout. And he made a couple good saves today. Listen, I'm going full HH. Where is his World Cup? Both Messi and CR7 didn't play in the final. Yeah, what a thing. What a thing. What a thing. This is a question. This is a serious question that needs to be put in the bin. It's Lewandowski's Ballon d'Or. And honestly, I don't want to hear anything else. It's Lewandowski's Ballon d'Or. Someone, my cousin messaged Neymar missing again. I asked him, you didn't watch the game. That man carried a bunch of bums out there and didn't carry them anywhere. Someone said this COPA doesn't count because of COVID. I agree. I agree. It's a joke of a tournament, and the quality is terrible. The quality is terrible. I just want to know, where is his World Cup? That's what I want to. Someone can ask me, where is his? I'm not saying who he is. It's funny because when I say where's his World Cup, people like Ronaldo's your goat. Ronaldo is not my goat. Zidane is the goat. Outside the Pele and Maradona, like I put them on a different pedestal. Like we don't even talk about them. In my lifetime, Zidane is the goat. I repeat, where is his World Cup? Why is nobody answering my question? Where is his World Cup? Answer my damn question. You're all in here in the chat. Answer my question. This is the first time in history Brazil lost a cup. Yeah, I know. I can't answer my question. I know you can't answer my question. I don't have any. I mean, I do have an L because Brazil lost. That's the only L I'm holding today. Brazil lost. I support Brazil. It is what it is. It's funny because people actually think that the GOAT can only be between Messi and Ronaldo. No, I rank international tournaments very, very highly. Very, very highly. And well done, Messi and Ronaldo. But there's certain man that's higher than them, isn't it? That's all I can say. I just want answers, man. I just want answers. Why did nobody answer my question? I see. The GOAT has won it, baby. The GOAT has won. Di Maria is not the GOAT. Di Maria is not the GOAT. Relax. Relax. Yes, Lewin better win the Ballon d'Or. Brazil Argentina wouldn't even make it out of the groups. I agree. I agree. They wouldn't. I mean, wait, has this guy got a new page? I'm sure he got a new page. That was a backup account. Sorry. So again, I'm sure I've muted this guy. So, I'll say it again, just in case you didn't hear me. Where is his World Cup? I just want to know. No one answered my question, and I'm not saying who he is. There's many people who ain't won a World Cup. The fact that you know who I might be talking, or you assume who I might be talking about, that says more about. Look at that, Di Maria come up and win out the player of the match. Man carried. Man carried. Big up Di Maria, the snake. Of course he won man of the match. Of course he won man of the match. Because he's not the GOAT. That's why. Listen, real GOATs don't wait till they're 34 to win South America's versions of the Emirates Cup. They don't do that. Real GOATs don't do. Maybe I don't know, uh, baby goats. Maybe sheep, lamb, alpaca. Neymar, we still love you. That's how I like Neymar, isn't it? Ronaldo is the GOAT, but Messi is phenomenal. I mean, Ronaldo's not. Which Ronaldo are you talking about? R9. If you're talking about R9, I had that discussion. I'm there for it. But, um, but Zidane's the GOAT. Ronaldinho is the best player I've ever seen. But yeah, I think for me, Ronaldinho is the best footballer I've seen. But yeah, he's not the greatest because of longevity. He's not the greatest because of longevity. Messi wins player of the tournament. I'm not sure where that. There was a rumor going around saying they shared it with Neymar, and I was looking on the CONMEBOL sites back there, and I didn't see that. Um, yeah, I didn't see that. Messi got top goal scorer. Did he? He was level with someone, wasn't he? He was level with Diaz, but I think he probably won it on assists. Oh, 100%. But I don't think they'll win it. Well, I say that I don't know. It's so hard to call when you look at what's happening in the Euros. It's not going to be a South American team. We can guarantee that it's not going to be a South American team. But when you consider what's happened with the Euros and England Italy final, who can you really count on to win it in to win the World Cup? Can you guarantee? Oh yeah, France are going to win it? No, you can't. Not when they get knocked out to Switzerland. Yeah, Martinez. I mean, Martinez. No, that is his name. Martinez got the Emiliano Martinez got the Golden Glove. Yeah, deserves it as well. To be fair, it's not Neymar's fault because he performed outstanding all tournament, but you are in a very bad position. Lost to Copa America and Brazil to your main rivals. Listen, we're done. I mean, I already said from already long time. If they get to a semi-finals, um, sorry, yeah. Um, yeah, if they get to a semi-finals of World Cup, they've had a great tournament. That's all I want to know. Where is this World Cup? Yeah, Martinez is much better than Bernd Leno. Can't work that one out. I mean, the thing is, we all said at the time when Martinez went and they kept Leno, we all said at the time, like, but you're losing your best keeper. Arsenal fans, well, you know this, oh, well, you know that. Martinez is clearly Arsenal's better keeper. Was should I say? Don't know how they got rid of it. Got rid of him. uh, oh yeah, let me get back to the cricket. Golly, you don't got me caught up in this stupid nonsense goat debate when we all know Zidane's the goat. How did I get caught up in this? What's happening in West Indies? And oh, did we catch that? Ooh, 99 for free. That's a tough. More paying for. Oh, more paying for Arsenal fans, even when it's internationals. You men are done out here. So let me tweet something. I'm just here to rattle today. Arsenal sold Emmy Martinez. There we go. People are really enjoying this. It's a sad sight for Brazil, man. Finished. Absolutely finished. Nigeria beat USA in a basketball game. Angel Di Maria, at 33, has made 764 appearances in his career and won almost 30 trophies. Irrespective of how people view him, he's been one of the best wingers of his generation. He's going to go down as an all-time great when all is said and done. Di Maria has been the best winger in the world. Maybe not right now, but he was for a long time. He was for a long time. Ah, guys, this is a bad day for Brazil, man. Just take the P. Just take the P. We should bid 670 million so we'll see him a lamp to double sweep, and that's our transfer market done. No, yeah, I think he played very well. I think he played well. I know Di Maria got man the match. I mean, these man the matches to these days are looking real fraudulent, man. They're looking real fraudulent because all it takes is you score a goal and they give you man the match. I see it in the Euros. I see it. I see it today. Yeah, he was definitely their biggest threat, 100%. Um, but was he the reason they? I mean, of course, he scored a goal that they won the game. It was the match winner. But there was so much more in the game than that one goal. So, all right, Messi, well done. Well done, Argentina. You are the COVID combat. Well done, Argentina. You are the COVID CONMEBOL Copa America 2021 champions. Well done. Well done. What can I say? Doesn't count in my book. COVID championship doesn't count in my book, mate. Does not count. Neymar was man of the match, but they only give it to the player that scored. Neymar was probably he was top two players on the pitch without a shadow of a doubt. But his team lost in it, so very very difficult to give him man of the match. Very difficult. I'm just happy for Messi. He's the guy in my eyes, even as a United fan. But factually, he's co-goat alongside our very own CR7. I just asked a question. Where is his World Cup? That's all I'm asking. Where is his World Cup? Where is his World Cup? Guys, listen, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. That means the the Gold Cup must have started. Mexico against Trinidad. Me- Mexico. Mexico. Let's see. There we go. Mexico. I'm gonna mute my mic quickly. I don't want to get copyright strike. Guys, listen, Brazil have let me down. They've let me down for the last time. No, not the last time, because I'm still going to be supporting them. But the expectations, the expectations I have in this Brazil team reduce day by day. Well done, Argentina. I can say that. You won it because you defended well and Brazil are crap. That's it. You defended well and Brazil are crap. What the hell was Lodi doing? What the hell was Lodi doing? I don't know. I don't know. Who's going to help Neymar? Why is nobody helping Neymar? I don't understand it. Yeah, it's a mess, man. It's a mess. Thoughts on Fred's performance? Thought it was brilliant. Fred was good, but he got booked so early that tightrope, especially in a game like that. You see how things started kicking off in the second half. He would have been off easy. Mexico about to slap Trinidad. Didn't even know Gold Cup was on. Won't be watching that, but I'm saying 3-0. I'm going to be watching the cricket now. So if it kicks off, should kick off before the cricket finishes. I'll watch a little bit of it. Match delay, bro. This competition is from the road. Oh. Player for player is player for player. Actually, I got another tweet for some people. Oh, West Indies got another wicket. When you play a Copa America every 6 months, I'm surprised you haven't won more. Laughable. Because that's another aspect, you know. When you actually deep it, how many? So wait, Messi made his debut for Argentina in Messi made his debut for Argentina in 2005. So Copa Americas have been going. Let me see. Copa America list of winners. I don't want that website. Actually, that should be all right. So Messi 2005. So you had Brazil. You had 2007. Then you had 4 years later. Then you had 4 years later, which is cool. Then you got 1 year, 3 years, 2 years. Man's played 6 Copa Americas. Whereas in that same time, the Euros has been played 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020 or 21. 4 versus 6. I mean, took you to your 34 years old. I got one question, guys. And when I ask you, I want you to smash the like button. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn your bell notifications on. Where is your World Cup? I'm out.